Hey everybody, welcome back to Jeff Bowles Central, the only place on the internet you get your secret mission Jeff Bowles entertainment brought to you like in a tape deck or a toothbrush or something. Damn thing blows up after 5 seconds. You lose a finger every single time. But you know, it's worth it. It's worth it. Today we're going to be doing a movie review for you. We're going to check out the latest Mission Impossible movie, which just came out, Mission Impossible Fallout. Which is the 6th Mission Impossible movie, if you can believe it. The series is long-lasting, as it turns out. Came out originally, I think it was like 94, I want to say. I was a kid. I was like 10 years old when that movie came out, and it was pretty cool, especially like the Nintendo 64 video game, which I really enjoyed. It wasn't a good game. So before we get rolling here, do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe to Jeff Bowles Central. You won't regret it. Don't be a nerd. Tom Cruise hates nerds. Tom Cruise beats up nerds to this day. He goes to a junior high. He beats up a guy that looks like me. You don't want that. You don't want none of that. Tom Cruise brings it down like a sledgehammer. Okay. Yeah, Mission Impossible Fallout. You know what? I really like this movie. I am a fan of the Mission Impossible movies, but they're very uneven. Like Mission Impossible 2, I can't stand. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, I'm not a big fan of that one, but I do like the original. I do like Ghost Protocol, and I do like Mission Impossible 3. J.J. Abrams, Mr. Star Wars, Star Trek, Bad Robot, and he's kind of produced every single one since. This one, however, you know what? It doesn't really take that many risks with actual plot. I mean, it seems like it wants to, because, I don't know if you... The basic plot, no spoilers, the basic plot is that... Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise, and his gang of friends, who's Ving, Rhames, Luther, his character has been in every single one of them. He's kind of a mainstay, classic Mission Impossible character. And Simon Pegg, this is his third one. Benji is his character. And so they kind of screw up something at the beginning to try to get some plutonium, uranium, something. And the uranium falls into the wrong hands. And they got to retrieve it before, guess what, the world blows up by a nuclear disaster. Seems like it's taking risks, not taking that many risks. Pretty standard by the numbers action plot as far as that goes. But there's new supporting characters, most notable Henry Cavill, plays like a CIA agent kind of dude. And I don't know if you know anything about the contractual actor arrangement thing that happened here, but because of this movie, Henry Cavill had to do reshoots on Justice League with a mustache, and they CG'd that bitch out, and he has this crazy lip in Justice League. But it was worth it, because this is a better movie than Justice League, which pains me to say, really. And you know what? What I really love about this movie is it's kind of big. It's kind of longish, but it moves along at a fair clip, and it's ambitious. The way we move from one action set piece to another, this thing is wall-to-wall action. It's just one thing after another, and it's also brilliantly staged and inventive. And that's kind of a hallmark of the Mission Impossible series, is inventiveness. The movies that were not as good, they were lazy. The gadget type stuff and just the cool twists and turns that happen basically on an action level. This one's got it in spades. The basic plot, like I said, kind of by the numbers, the character development and anything that would add depth and value is kind of kept to a minimum. Not a whole lot of development for Ethan, really, at all. But, you know, you kind of expect that at this point. And really, the last, like, 20-25 minutes of this movie are kind of pulse-pounding. It's great. It's like it's told from 3 different perspectives. They're trying to solve one problem at the same time. And it's great. Like I was like on the edge of my seat the whole last little bit of this movie. The locations are great. You know, some cool world locations. London, Paris. I think it was Ukraine, somewhere in Ukraine. And it's cool. It's a really cool movie. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, but I did. Especially after Rogue Nation, which I did not like very much. And since I've been hanging on with this series since the very, very first one back in the 90s, I care about Ethan Hunt. I care about Tom Cruise's character. We rag on Tom Cruise a lot, but come on, man, he's Tom Cruise. Like, our our pop culture landscape would not be the same without Tom Cruise. Even with the Scientology, okay, and the jumping on Oprah's couch, and the looking so damn handsome, he makes everybody feel like shit. So, Jeff Bull Central, by the way, gives Mission Impossible Fallout an 8 out of 10. And it's pretty good. Like, as far as summer movies go, if you're getting tired of superheroes, which I never do, you know what? It's kind of a nice change to see a nice classic Hollywood action film. Doesn't pull any punches, keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's fun. It's a hell of a time at the movies, and I think you should go see it. So yeah. I guess that's it. Like, I can keep talking here, but go see Mission Impossible Fallout. Like this video. Subscribe to Jeff Bull Central. We bring you video games, music, movies, all sorts of great stuff all year round. Do it for me, or Tommy Boy will come to your junior high and beat you up, even if you're not in junior high, okay? He'll take you there. He'll pick you up in a limo with L. Ron Hubbard's face plastered on the side. He will take you to your old junior high, and he will beat your ass against the locker. I've seen him do it. Okay, so that's it, everybody. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of the summer. Bye-bye.